baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Luis Gil, and Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That's off the inside corner, and this one is off and running. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Struck him out looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. In there at the knees. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Clay Holmes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one hammered. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Soto makes the catch, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Heel back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ground ball up the middle, Volpe. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. Heel. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Francisco Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's outside. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a foul out of play. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's too high. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch, not close. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Volpe digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out. all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And that's in for a strike. Beatty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Jose Siri. Drilled out towards left center field. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2. No, that's down.
Top
Ball.
of the third, no score.
Ball. 2-2.
And that's a little bit high. And the count's full. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Siri in position. One down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Outside.
2-2.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a DP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. And now it's even up. That's down and in. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. That catches the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're running.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Chisholm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. Now time called at the plate. There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And that is out of play. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Just missed. One out and a runner at second.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Almost got him. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Man at second. Outside low. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Stanton. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Waste no time there. There's some
Reed Garrett into the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, 1 out. Wells getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Jazz goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Heel back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
That's down.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one in triple digits.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Time called. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And Judge takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Cut on and lifted in the air. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Towards first, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 70.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Jose Siri. And there's a strike. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Mullins goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Luis Angel Acuna. Luke Weaver on a pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Grisham has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Goldie steps into the box. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So now a pinch hitter, Ben Rice, looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Base is empty,
0-1.
one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is fouled back. That one
One ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And the first
One ball,
offering
no
is
strikes.
not close. There's the swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the
1-1.
hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Sliced hard but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hedrick.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger. He makes the grab. 1 away. Juan Soto now.
Now batting. Right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a big swing and a miss. The Mets
No
with
ball,
a lot
1
of
strike.
ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike and quickly nothing at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That clips the zone. 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the order, and here comes Bellinger.
the left fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that
1-2.
one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs.
No, that's down.
1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Judge waits. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Now pitching, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Alvarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. What was your worst start one year? Did you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now. It's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Mets.
Is hitting. Right side. One down.
Rogers back to work. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one fouled off. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Now
Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit.
McMahon.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that
ball,
fastball.
2
Out of the
strikes.
hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses
He's up.
to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1
Time
strike.
asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Just
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so
1-2
far
is
in
the
this
count.
at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Not close
2-2.
with that one, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jose Siri up now for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider,
0-1.
a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost
0-2.
like a split finger fastball. Instead of
Ball.
just weak contact and balls on the
1 ball,
ground,
2
he
strikes.
gets swings and misses.
Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Pitch misses
That's a
there,
ball.
and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long